You've got to stop doing this if you want to get a good score on the digital SAT. And you can trust me because not only did I get a 1580 on my SAT when I took it in December, but I've coached multiple students to a 1500 plus as well. Many of you watching this may be taking the March SAT, which is about 2 weeks away. And I know what you're thinking. I need to take all of the practice tests. I need to go through every question on the question bank. I need to work through every problem in the books that I have, the websites that I use. That is the wrong approach. And here's why. If you're going for volume, trying to answer as many questions and do as many tests as possible, you are not optimizing your studying. You're maximizing it. You're doing as much as possible, but that's less valuable than doing it the right way. What you really need to do is you need to do the questions and then review every mistake that you make. If you're taking practice tests, you're getting 1200, 1220, 1210, 1180, 1190, you're like, why is my score not improving? I'm taking so many tests. It's because you're not taking the test the right way. What you need to do after each test is write down every mistake you made in a log, write down every single reason that you made a mistake, and then why the correct answer was right. Then you need to review that question over and over again. And the best way to review it, by the way, is to explain that problem to somebody else. That's really the number one way to get it to lock in your head. That's the step that most students choose not to take, and it really doesn't help them on test day. If you're getting consistent test scores on your practice tests and they're not going up, there is no reason in the world to think that your actual test score is going to go up on test day. The SAT lately has been very consistent with the practice tests. So the level of difficulty you're seeing is going to be similar, perhaps even harder on the real test day. If you're missing the hard questions and you're like, oh, that probably won't show up on the test, those are going to show up on the test and worse. So you're doing yourself a huge disservice. Let me know what thoughts you have in the comments below, and as always, happy studying!